10-foot pole. What are you talking about? Come on, you swam away from me every single time I bumped into you. I told you, I was scared of the monster. Blue Lake. The way you keep on pushing me out of your life and into Timmy Dillon's. You are making too much of that, Maggie. I mean, you're the one who said that you don't need my help with him. Or how about every single time Tim and I are in the neighborhood, you seem to disappear. Why are we even talking about this? Because I like you. You know what? This has been really fun, but I have to be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning. I still don't know what I'm wearing. I'm sorry I made the femme comment before, okay? I think you're very pretty and very feminine and very gay. Look, when Frankie and I were little, you know, she was tough. She was gutsy, very tomboyish. I never thought what it meant. I thought maybe she was exploring or... Probably didn't mean anything. And she wasn't just exploring. I know. I'm just looking at things differently, you know? I don't think that people really fit in the boxes that we make for them, do they? When I was little, my mother loved how girly I was. I mean, I played with dolls. I loved dress up. I never got dirty. It's probably one of the reasons that she had such a hard time accepting the fact that I was gay. I mean, I liked sports about as much as she did, which is to say, not at all. Oh, and how did you know? How did I know what? That you were gay. Is this too personal? Because... No, it's not. Okay. So, you liked dresses and frilly things, and then... Masculine and feminine personality traits don't determine sexual orientation. That sounds like you read it out of a book. Well, yeah, but it also has been my experience. Look, I never got to talk about this with Frankie. Me neither. How does she know? I don't know if she ever knew totally. It's just that something happened and we let it. Even though Frankie's gone, I just want to understand. You read it out of a book. Well, yeah, but it also has been my experience. Look, I never got to talk about this with Frankie. Me neither. How does she know? I don't know if she ever knew totally. It's just that something happened and we let it. Even though Frankie's gone, I just want to understand. Why? I feel close to her. I know the feeling. Tell me. How did you know? How did you? How did I know what? That you were straight. Oh, that's not fair. That's another question, not an answer. Okay, well, when I was 12 or 13, I realized that the way I felt for girls was different from the way I felt for boys. It was a lot of things. My friends, when they were all raging for Pearl Jam, I was nuts about the Spice Girls. I mean, nuts, Maggie. So were a lot of girls. Yeah, and most of them wanted to be the Spice Girls. I wanted to marry them. Oh, got it. I mean, eventually, I realized that I had all the usual teenage feelings. I just had them for girls instead of boys. But how did you know it was a real phase? Because it didn't test like my Jones for a tattoo. I'm sorry. I didn't know who I am, who I want is as much a part of me as my brown eyes. I get it. I really do. Do you? I feel like I'm under the white light here. Oh, you know what? I just care about how... You know, I so totally have to be in bed right now. I just totally freaked you out. No, I don't mind talking about this. I don't. Except with me. No, it's just you do. You look just like her, Maggie, and it's still are. I'm sorry. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It was really just what I needed.
Even a midnight swim in Starry Willow Lake?
Yes. I just needed a friend to reassure me.
Reassure you of what?
That I can do tomorrow. That I've pulled off a lot tougher gigs than Enchantment.
Well, Frankie would have been really proud of you.
Frankie would have hurled. She would have said that I was crazy to work for my mother, and then she would have laughed in my face.
No, I don't think so. I think Frankie would have... I think she would have dug how, you don't let anything define you or limit you.
Well, I learned that trick from her.
Well, you go and you go knock their mascara off tomorrow, okay?
You know, whatever I wear, I'm still gonna be me.
I know that. I see it whenever I look at you.
Good night.
Night.
Are you going to use one of those in a hospital? Did they teach you anything in Candy Striper school?
Oh, right. You do have a point. But I'm one of those people. I can't not pick up my phone. Hello.
Maggie.
It's a total disaster.
Well, we are ruined.
Bianca, is everything all right?
Maggie, help. It's all coming apart.
All right. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I have to go. I hope we're clear on the whole conspiracy thing. I hope we can do this again. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Threw the enchantment name around.
Well, the great ones are always humble. We know what you did today. Don't we, Callie?
Nice job, Bianca.
Thank you.
Well, you obviously don't need us running interference for you. We're out of here.
Thanks again.
Like you need my help.
So, Alanis is hijacked, and the whole thing is a huge disaster. And I'm wondering what made me think that I could do this. And then, I don't know. I kind of went all zen. I started making phone calls and throwing my mother's name around, and just all worked out.
No, you made it work out.
Beginner's luck.
Well, you did great, and I'm not going to let you forget it. So,
You got me something.
well, I was going to give it to you later, but since you just pulled that all off, I think you deserve it now.
Oh, I love presents. Oh, Maggie.
It's for your business cards, and I'm sure everybody will be asking for them now.
Thank you.
So, Brooke and Edmund's wedding is almost about to start. Well, since I'm here, why don't we go together?
I can't do that.
Why not?
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't understand. You said you were going to the wedding.
Well, yeah, I planned to.
And I'm going too, so why not just come with me?
I'm kind of overwhelmed. Hey, Tim.
They said I'd find you here. Wow, some digs, huh?
Thanks. So what brings you to Enchantment?
Maggie, wherever you are, she's usually there too, right? So you ready for our date? Swank. Very, very swank.
Thank you.
So, you guys are going out on a date? I wouldn't call it a date,
What would you call it?
two people going to a wedding together.
Oh.
I mean, that's why I asked you to come. I figured, we could all go together.
Oh.